The night I was struck by lightning, I awoke with ordinary powers, the likes of which the world had seen before. I found I could manipulate sound waves by making other people hear my thoughts. I could generate heat even on the coldest days. When I turned 13, I discovered I could extinguish at least 13 flames with a single breath, and with another breath, make campfires burn hotter. With practice, I even learned to transfer my breath to a drowning man and start a heart beating with my bare hands. The day of the science field trip, I was bitten by a regular spider, and my latent human abilities manifested in ways I never dreamed possible. As a child, I stepped on a caterpillar. I discovered I have power over insects. In high school, I turned invisible. My first kiss made me tangible. My first breakup, I learned my heart can heal from wounds as open as outer space. My cells fully regenerate every 7 years. I am in my 5th body. As far as I know, I am bulletproof. I was born on a dying world, packed into a lonely cradle, and crash-landed on my home planet, full of fantastic creatures and hostile natives. I learned I could make my mother materialize by calling out her name. When she died, I learned I could achieve mortality. People of Earth, I have time traveled here from the year 1982 to tell you that I have not come alone. That we walk among us, we freaks, born to a world that hates and fears us, constantly bombarded by cosmic radiation. We shape-shifting apes, grandchildren of the amoeba, ancestors of a future race of spacemen. By night, we travel to a bizarre, alternate universe, unbound by physical laws, to do battle with our worst fears, wearing our friends' faces. And by day, we put on our normal suits and pretend we are normal. That we cannot hear the distant cries for help or the heartbeats racing in the liar's chest. We keep our true identities a secret in our citizen costumes, knowing we have the power to save the world or destroy the planet. That we can rescue others by making hands appear in our fists. And eventually, we must. Because within each of us is a force too great to be contained in mere skin. A force that wants to push and build and comfort and pilot the good. That is the atom of the earthling soul. We must realize that we possess incredible powers that only seem ordinary because they are common to us all. Because with ordinary powers comes an ordinary responsibility, so heavy on our giant shoulders, to be beyond what we believe we were born to be, more human than humanly